Upon arriving home from a hard day at work, feeling both hungry and drained, your only desire is to take a moment to catch your breath. You opt for a quick meal and settle in front of the television to unwind. Before you know it, you've indulged in a 5-episode binge of the latest Netflix series. While occasional decompression is perfectly normal, we all need a means to unwind. This shouldn't become a habitual practice. This is why highly successful individuals invest their free time in continuous learning. In a revelation that might not be groundbreaking, Thomas Corley's comprehensive 5-year study of over 200 self-made millionaires uncovered a notable trend. They steer clear of television. Instead, an impressive 86% claim to engage in reading, and not just for leisure. Moreover, 63% disclose that they listen to audiobooks during their morning commute. According to productivity expert Chauncey Maddox, the fact that successful people are avid readers is no secret. The average millionaire reportedly consumes 2 or more books monthly. Maddox recommends incorporating diverse reading materials, such as blogs, news articles, fiction, and non-fiction, during downtime to soak in additional knowledge. For those on the move, audiobooks or podcasts are viable alternatives. Perhaps you're pondering, who has the time to sit down and read regularly? Juggling work and family commitments makes finding free time seem nearly impossible. As an entrepreneur and a parent, I can empathize, but only to a certain extent. After all, if Barack Obama managed to find time to read while in the White House, what excuse do the rest of us have? He even credits books for helping him navigate his presidency. President Obama is not alone in attributing success to reading. Leaders like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, and Jack Ma are all avid readers. As Gates shared with the New York Times, reading is one of the chief ways that I learn, and has been since I was a kid. But how do these influential figures find time for daily reading? They adhere to the 5-hour rule. The concept of the 5-hour rule, coined by Michael Simmons, founder of Impact, is elegantly simple. Regardless of how busy they are, successful individuals dedicate at least 1 hour each day, or 5 hours per work week, to learning or practicing, consistently throughout their careers. Simmons traces this practice back to Ben Franklin, who consistently set aside time for learning. Franklin typically did this in the morning, waking up early to read and write. He set personal goals, tracked results, and even formed a club for artisans and tradesmen to pursue self-improvement. Today's successful leaders have adapted Franklin's 5-hour rule, breaking it down into 3 essential buckets. Firstly, they read. Self-made millionaires, such as Mark Cuban and Dan Gilbert, dedicate between 1 and 3 hours daily to reading. Elon Musk, for instance, learned how to build rockets, leading to SpaceX, through extensive reading. Jack Ma emphasizes that reading can give you a good head start. This is often what your peers cannot obtain. Even if committing to an hour of daily reading seems daunting, start with 20 to 30 minutes. Keep a book handy for those moments waiting for meetings or in a doctor's office. Audiobooks during commutes or workouts are also practical alternatives. Secondly, they reflect. The 5-hour rule encompasses reflecting and thinking. This could involve staring at the wall or jotting down thoughts. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, is an avid journaler and a proponent of reflection. Focusing on the past allows you to learn from mistakes and evaluate successes, ultimately better equipping you to achieve your goals. A University of Texas study in 2014 found that mental rest and reflection enhance learning. To get started, schedule reflection time in your planner. Begin with a modest allocation of 5 or 10 minutes daily, gradually increasing to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Define specific questions for the day to guide your reflection. Thirdly, they experiment. The final bucket of the 5-hour rule involves rapid experimentation. Innovators like Ben Franklin and Thomas Edison achieved greatness through their experiments. Gmail, for instance, exists because Google encouraged employees to experiment with new ideas. Experiments provide tangible facts instead of assumptions, revealing what works and allowing for learning from mistakes. Jack Ma recommends applying acquired knowledge to real-life scenarios. For example, after reading about collaboration and teamwork, take on new volunteer work to implement that knowledge. By cultivating a habit of continuous learning, you significantly increase the likelihood of success and productivity in various aspects of your life. Investing in a reading habit ensures constant personal and professional growth. In the pursuit of success, remember that each moment dedicated to learning, reflecting, and experimenting is a step closer to realizing your full potential. Embrace the 5-hour rule not as a rigid obligation, but as a powerful tool for personal and professional transformation. As you embark on this journey of continuous improvement, be inspired by the wisdom of those who have gone before you, the leaders, the visionaries, and the trailblazers who found the time to invest in their own growth. By making learning a daily habit, you are not just enriching your mind. You are sculpting a future where success is not just a destination, but a way of life. So, seize the opportunity to read, reflect, and experiment, and watch as each small investment in yourself accumulates into a wealth of knowledge, resilience, and achievement. Your success story begins with the commitment to never stop learning and to continually strive for greatness. Embrace the 5-hour rule, embrace your potential, and let every moment become a stepping stone toward the extraordinary life you envision. Thank you so much for making it this far. If you have another point that we are missing, please leave it in the comment below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you, and as always, stay blessed.
What do you guys think? Do you think this 5-hour rules can help a person to become more successful? Please leave your comment below. We would love to hear from you.
Thank you for making it this far. If you like this video, you might want to share it with a like-minded friend. Thank you, and as always, stay blessed.